And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's finally hear this Deltic. Batteries are dead. There we go. Okay, let's try again. Hi everyone, I'm Fran from Accurascale and I hope you've been keeping very well during these very strange times over the last few months. If you follow us on Facebook or on RMWeb on our threads there, you'll have seen that back in March we received a pre-production sound fitted example of our Class 55 Deltic, which we were really excited about and I'm sure you were too. Unfortunately, it landed on the very day that lockdown kicked in for us here in Ireland, and all of us staff members were outside the exclusion zone here of the office for the past 4 months. Well, as of today, I am actually within the new relaxed travel distance for the office, and I've been able to bring you here to finally hear what it sounds like and to bring those sounds to you too. We will have a lot of news to bring you in the coming weeks, including an update on our hotly anticipated Class 92, further progress updates on our Class 55 Deltic, as well as JSA, PTA wagons, and maybe even a new release as well. So if you would hit that subscribe button on YouTube, like us and follow us on Facebook, keep an eye out on RMWeb and Twitter too, you'll see those news, as well as signing up to our newsletter on our website and checking out our What's New page. We'll even have some nice new modelling how-to videos there as well, so make sure you check that out. Anyway, that's enough of my waffling. Let's listen to this Deltic and hear how good it sounds. Okay, so firstly what we're going to do is we're going to turn the locomotive on and then throttle it up when it's stationary so you can hear all the revving sounds from for acceleration and deceleration. Then after that we'll go through some of the different auxiliary features and sounds of this model. So without further ado, let's have a listen. So I'm going to just play some of the auxiliary sounds such as the horns and fans while the engine is off, just so you can hear them clearly. So we'll just go through that list now. Next up we have two different sets of station announcements, one with a female voice and one with a male voice. There is a number of these stored within the chip that you can select through CV settings, so I'll play one of each but we will have a full listing in the box with the locomotive.
Train at platform 7 is the 10 a.m. flying Scotsman, calling at Newcastle Central and Edinburgh Waverley.
The train now standing at platform 10 is the 10 o'clock flying Scotsman service. This train calls at Newcastle Central and London King's Cross only.
There's also a really cool feature that we've added to the Deltic, and we will be adding to all our locomotives in the future, and that is the power pack from ESU. This includes a whole bank of capacitors, so if your locomotive hit dirty track, it won't restart its sounds, it'll just continue on for a number of seconds. So if I lift the locomotive off the track here, you'll be able to see what happens. It continues playing for a number of seconds. Napier mower is just so addictive. Okay, just to give you a general status of where the Deltic project currently is. We updated customers back in January on our website, email newsletter, magazines and online on forums and social media as to what we've been doing on the locomotive and tooling enhancements we have made. After all, at the end of the day, we want to make this the definitive Deltic, and we weren't happy with some areas of the pre-production sample. These include this grille here. These grills along here will be etched, and we're not too happy with the definition of them. Our fan grills and fan blades underneath will be totally updated as well, as they're not up to the scratch that we want. We're also looking at doing higher definition on the windscreen wipers. We will offer a number of different windscreen wipers around the locomotive throughout its life. This is quite an early one, but we feel we can get better definition on them as well, so these are being updated. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook page, check out our Twitter feed, check out our threads on our own web. Also, make sure you have a look at our news section on our website, our Let's Get Involved modelling series, and also our email newsletter, where we provide updates on all our current projects and future announcements, including the Deltic. So make sure you have a look at them and you won't miss out. We also make sure we keep all the magazines up to date, so keep an eye for their news pages and review pages too. Right, well, I hope you really enjoyed that preview as much as we have. I think our neighbours aren't too happy with us, but these are essential works, we would like to think. The Deltic is available direct with us on our website, accurascale.co.uk, for £160 for DC and DCC ready, and for this sound fitted version it's £250. We are offering a variety of liveries going from as delivered BR green right through to BR green small yellow panel, full yellow panel, a variety of BR blue including D numbers, which pre-tops numbers as well as tops numbers, white window surrounds on blue, and as well as the Porterbrook purple version, which has been very popular indeed. We are also doing a number of preserved condition locomotives and in-service locomotives as special editions with Rails of Sheffield, Locomotive Models and the Deltic Preservation Society, who we have to offer a huge thanks to for helping us with the development of this model, and they have been absolutely fantastic with all their assistance over the course of the development so far. So make sure you check those guys out, and if you can help them out in any way, please do so. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.